Okay, everybody, how's it going? Hi, welcome. We're gonna be doing some FF12 today. I said that's what we were gonna be doing, so that's what we're gonna be doing. How's it going, y'all? Happy weekend. It is the weekend. I've been doing a little bit. Of grinding. I also just recently, as in today, got my official invite to Monsters and Memories, which we have streamed before during the open playtest. So I don't know if we'll be throwing some more of that in at some point or another. I don't know. They've changed up a few things that I do enjoy. I do like. But it's still very much like old school MMO. I also saw that Terra is apparently making a comeback on some private servers or something. Terra Classic. We'll see if that ends up staying up or not. I like Terra, you know, way back when I played it. But aside from that, it's just gonna be this. Yeah, you know, it's been a day. It's been a bit. As you can see, I've been trying to do some grinding for the secret bow. I know there's a way that you can like trick the RNG to make it do what you want and all kinds of stuff. I did not do that. I did not do any of that. I've just been doing this manual. Did a little bit of grinding in the desert. I got the that one rare mob that you have to kill like 100 of the little mobs to get it to spawn. I did that. Basically just got everyone leveled up a little bit. We might do a little bit more of that, but I have a feeling that since we have to make it through the second half of the desert anyways, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm not super concerned with it. But yeah, I've just been doing this. I've been trying to grind, trying to get this thing to pop. I've only seen it once, and it only gave me 10 gil. I know that whenever you do get it to spawn, you have to reload a manual save afterwards. You can't just reload the auto save if it doesn't give you what you want. You have to go back and do it manually. So yeah, I haven't seen it since then. I'm hoping that it's not like a one-time only forever kind of thing, but I've seen people on forums and stuff saying, oh yeah, we got like 6 of these using the scuff method. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, we'll give this a go. We'll keep it going. We'll see if we can get it to proc or not. If not, you know, we can just land it and try again in a second. That's fine. How many teleport stones do I have? I don't know. Okay, I've got like 12 teleport stones. I need to get some more of those. Okay, no luck. I'm hoping it can still spawn. I'm hoping it can still spawn. I don't know for sure or not. But yeah, you know, aside from that, it's just been doing a little bit of this. I spent a little bit more time last night in the Occult Crescent doing some more fates, just trying to get a few more of those things. I'm still only like halfway done with the relic. I didn't do too much, but I got a little bit done. I discovered like a bunch of new furniture that I want, like all of the Everkeep furniture, all of the cyberpunk furniture looks really cool. And so like halfway through Occult Crescent, you know, I decided to take a break and decided to start looking at what new furnishings have been added since the last time that I looked, while I try and get this this GPO studio up and running. And then I saw the Everkeep stuff and I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing that the rest of the night. And that's what I ended up doing. Just trying to farm up that Razkanar ore or whatever it was. And yeah, that's about it. But aside from that, yeah, it's been a chill day. It's been a chill day. Watch the puppet episode of some Strange New Worlds. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I try not to really pay much attention to fandoms, as you guys well know. Despite being a VTuber, you'd think I'd be like all up in the fandoms, right? But I find the fandoms, I don't know. They tend to go in with expectations that I don't think anything would ever possibly meet, because they just want more of the original. And this doesn't just apply to Star Trek. I mean, it applies to really a little really any fandom. But yeah, they have their expectations, and then they don't match up with what is actually on screen, and then they get real mad about it. And I'm just too tired for that. I've spent my time in the fandom mines arguing over TV stuff. I'm done with it. So just looking at it as its own, I had a fun time. I enjoyed it. I thought the puppetry was a lot of fun. You know, I have seen a few complaints that this season is a lot of gimmick episodes, and I can definitely I understand that. I feel like maybe there's a little bit going on with the fact that they know when the show is ending. Like, they got the cancellation order like after what, season 5 or something. So, you know, I think they might have had plans originally of where they wanted to go with like the overall story, and with the final order notice, I think they kind of realized like, okay, well, we can't do what we wanted to do, so we're just gonna have some fun. And yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of gimmick episodes, but I enjoyed the puppets. I enjoyed them a lot. But yeah, you know, it's just been something to kind of put on in the background while I'm doing this. It's been a lot of this. It's been a lot of this. It's been a lot of building in Elite Dangerous. If we don't get it to spawn here, and it's like after like a couple more tries, we're gonna try a new ship. I think I have to reset the ship. I can't remember how it works with resetting it so that I can get it to spawn again. Like I said, I've only seen it once, and I probably entered and left that doorway at least a few hundred times at this point. I know it's only like a 1% chance. So, you know, there's that. That's all right. You know, I've played plenty of gacha games. I know how this works. And then on top of that, it's like a 0.1% chance or something like that to actually get the bow. So yeah, we'll try one more time, and then we'll try a different ship. Try and get it to move. Like I said, I picked it up that one time, so I'm not entirely sure if I actually managed to get the RNG reset on it so it can respawn. I don't know. All right, let's go down here. Let's try a new ship. But yep, we'll be doing a lot of this and eventually moving on with the story here in a little bit. Yes, let's go. I've been doing the Remasters to Nalbina. I don't know if it works in reverse the same way. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's been, we'll eventually move on with the story, but yeah, you know, it's a nice night. I got my candles lit, or I learned how to skip, so that's good. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Yes, go along. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's a nice night. I got my candles lit. Really nothing planned. So we'll just keep doing this until my voice feels like I can't do it anymore. I just hope that... Yes, so the crystal here does, in fact, let me teleport. Excellent. So yeah, we're gonna go back and redo that route. We're gonna restart the route a second time. And if after like a half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever we decide to do, it doesn't work, then we'll go move on with the story. We need the Ogiriensis Sandsea. That's where we're at. So we're in the second half of the desert. Yeah, I felt like I got some good grinding done. I felt like everything was working. All right, let's resave. Nice. Save. All right. Try this. Oh, I'm nowhere near. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and doing like that 100 guys thing. We had to get the we had to spawn the the Exile or whatever it's called. The big scary rock looking guy. Like really nothing was all that much of a challenge. So yeah, I got some good levels. I felt like everything was super easy, but I didn't really have any issues like killing any of it. Nothing really scared me all that much. It didn't drop the good thing. I know it's got like some good armor or something like that that supposedly drops from it. Didn't get that. I just got like an earth mode or something. Something dumb. Now Bina, yes. Yes. We want the leisure craft. Spending all my gil on these flights back and forth. Only I could do that in real life. Ooh. Just fly to Japan 1 week. Teleport back, fly back to Japan. We'll see. You know, I've talked quite a bit about my potential vacation, but that might be on hold. I don't know if I talked about it or not yet. I don't think I mentioned it. Okay, nothing. So yeah, you guys know that I'm planning a vacation next year to Japan. We'll see how it goes. I don't make a lot. I don't make a lot working nights, but you know, it's allowed me to save up a bit. But I ended up getting tickets to the Olympics, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm seeing yet. I know it's a women's soccer group match, but it's way too early for them to have the actual team schedule and all of that. So we'll see how it goes. It was way more than I wanted it to be. It was less than I expected, but more than I wanted to pay. So we'll just have to see how that goes. It's still like 2 years away. If it turns out that once they get the group stages and group matches and all the scheduling and all that all figured out, if it turns out that I'm not getting to see the U.S. women's national team, then I'll probably sell the tickets. I don't know. But, you know, I can't do that until I actually have them. So that's fine. They gotta like assign us seats and all this. It's kind of a weird process. I mean, I don't hate it. Like everything works smoothly. The only thing I disliked was the price, but the actual process wasn't too bad. But yeah, you pick a section, right? Like they give you different tiers of tickets, and each tier has certain sections. So you pick the section that you want based on how much you want to pay. And then you wait like, I don't know how long it's going to be, like a year or whatever. And then they actually assign you the seats with that section. And I got some good sections, you know. We're some footy. We're down kind of near the end. We're like on the corners. Like on the corners along the sidelines near the ends. So I think there'll be good seats, really regardless. I just want to see someone good. Nope. But it was disappointing because they didn't have like the sections that I wanted were unavailable. They didn't have the men's semifinal that they're playing in my area. That wasn't available at all. So yeah, but that's okay. You know, it definitely ate into the vacation funds a little bit, but not like wiped it out or anything. But it definitely put a little pause on it. We'll just have to see how things go over the next couple of months. You know, I was aiming for like next May of going over. It might have to be a little bit later in the year. We'll just wait and see. See if I get some of that holiday pay, that time and a half, for all the good that it does me. Or, you know, you can like and subscribe to the channel. Try and help me out here. But you know, with how my luck is going, as you can see, I'm not banking on luck for anything at this point. I can't even get this invisible chest to spawn. Yeah, that's you know, it is exciting though. It's not every year that you get to see the Olympics in your home stadium. So yeah, I just really hope that it's a team that I'd be interested in actually watching, right? Brazil might be kind of cool. Nope. Okay. But you know, I don't know. I know Supposedly, Marta is coming back for the Women's World Cup, but I don't know if she'll stick around for the Olympics. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. It's really just the U.S. Women's National Team that I really want to see. All right. Come on. Come on, you gotta pop up here eventually. It feels like when I was trying to roll my last UMA banner. You guys saw that. We rolled on that. It didn't go too well. We're not having the Bibu luck. I don't know if you guys saw that group opening of the HoloLive game, but that was absolutely wild. Bibu going 4 for 4 on the signed and rare specialty cards. I still remember like the last set that came out, and Callie had like 1,000 boxes that she'd opened before she finally got one signed. And here's Bibu pulling all 4 of them. Where's I need the rock luck. I need the gem luck. Bibu, send me your energy, please. I know you're a gamer. I know you like Final Fantasy. Come on, spare a little bit. Nope. I just want to, like... It's kind of like what I was doing archaeology in WoW. It's less about actually getting the item, because I doubt we'll get the item even if we can get it at the pop. It's more about, does it actually exist? Did I ruin my chances by opening it that first time? I don't think I did. Like I said, I've seen other people saying, oh, I've got like 4 of these. But, yeah, there's a lot of tricks to doing that I didn't feel like doing. Got to go into, like, trial mode. Get, like, the diamond armband or something like that. Diamond bracelet that increases, like, rare drop rates. And then you got to, like, make a new save. Make a new save. Play through the intro. Kill 3 specific guys. But not 3 other guys. Until, like... everything works, and then manually shut down the game. You can't just close it. Can't just close it normally. You gotta Alt Tab and then go into your task manager and manually shut it down. And then you gotta go back into the save. Tutorial save. And then you gotta cast Cura on yourself until you get 3 specific numbers. I'm not making this up, by the way. This is like legitimately the strat to trick the RNG into doing what you want. But yeah, you have to cast Cure on yourself until you see 3 specific numbers pop up in a very specific order. It's like 88, 97, 92 or something like that. And then you can close the game normally. Then you go back to this one. And then the chest should spawn. And then to guarantee the bow, you have to watch this guy right here. Watch him come up the stairs 3 times, and then on the 4th time, when he reaches the top step, that is when you open. Right? It's very weird. So, like, I guess the way that the RNG works in this game, and I guess in a lot of games, but a lot of the number generation that goes in on the back end is tied to the movement of the NPCs, which is why you kind of need to trick it into doing everything you want. It's not uncommon, especially with these older games. There's all kinds of RNG stuff that you can do in that you can do with these older RPGs, older platformers, if you know once the trick is figured out. How someone figured that out, who knows? Really, who knows? But yeah, you're basically forcing the RNG into a certain state so that it rolls what you need it to roll. Okay, come on. All right. Yeah, I know the spawn chance for the treasure chest itself is 1%, if that. And then the Satan is like another 1% chance on top of the 1%. Like the actual rate is 1 in 10,000 chance. It's technically a weapon that should not be in the game, from what I understand. What is just like leftover? Come on. Oh. So what I'm doing, if you don't know how to spot it, like there's an invisible chest, but you can still run into it. You can still run into it. It doesn't pop up with the exclamation mark or anything like that. You can't see it, but it still has a physical location on the map. So it's basically just like right down a straight line. I feel like this is what it feels like when all of Hololive starts trying to fish for shiny Magikarps. the old tradition, right? And on top of that, it keeps it keeps messing up with my camera view. I feel like maybe my camera, my new Xbox controller, I feel like maybe the buttons are a little too sensitive on it. I should probably calibrate it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Nope. All right. We are going to give this 10 more tries. 10 more tries, and then I'm going to get another round of coffee, and we're going to bear down and get into the story. All right, let's keep count. 1. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. Can't even say that because I'm trying to scuff RNG in a 20-year-old RPG. There's definitely multiple things wrong with me. All right, that was 2. Okay. This is 3. 3. Maybe I should put something up there. Nope. And as far as I know, the RNG shouldn't have reset. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. But it doesn't, like, you can force the RNG to completely, like, fully reset when you force close the game. That's why you have to force close out of it when you're trying to, like, or scuff it, right? When you're trying to force it. Was that 3? I think that was 3. All right, here's try number 4. 6 more to go before he actually move on with the story. I can do this off stream if I need. Nope. I mean, like I said, it's not even about getting the bow. It's more about just seeing if it still exists. All right, here's try number 5. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I mean, this is about the same rate. 1 in 10,000. Feels like about the same rate that I talked about in my rarest WoW weapons video. It was, what is it, the Assassin's Dagger, the Black Assassin's Dagger that only comes from lockboxes. I don't know how many lockboxes I did, but I never did get it to like see it pop. So I didn't know for sure if it still even exists. All right, so this is number 6. Okay. All right, number 7. Oh, we're getting down to the wire. We're getting down to the wire. Nope. Okay. Alright, what is this number 8? I think it's number 8. Alright, you can definitely tell when it's there though. Like it's just the same size as any of the other treasure chests in the game, so like you rarely run into it. Nope. It didn't take me that long to get it to pop the first time. Took me maybe 20 tries. And number 9. All right. So we need the Satan grin is what we're after. Alright, that was number 10. You know what? We'll just keep going until we are at 26 minutes and 45 seconds into the stream according to my OBS. So we'll just keep going until we get to 30 minutes. However much we can fit in there, that's what it's going to be. No luck. And it could also be a case where it's like you got to go to another ship. I don't know. Maybe it spawns on another ship now. Maybe I have to go open it on one of those. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, still nothing. Alright. So the way I've been doing it, there's another NPC that you can watch. I don't know if it has the same methodology or not, but that kid in the corner, when he starts flapping his arms around, that's when you can also try doing it, and supposedly it helps the rates a bit. Oh. So basically, like, every time you rezone somewhere, the treasure chests respawn in this game. That's why we're doing this. You don't have to, like, exit completely each time. As long as it's a fresh boat. As far as I know. You just go to the air deck and back out. Getting down to the wire. Getting down to the wire. Who's ready? I'm ready for my 10 gil. Come on, man. Can you help me out here? My 10 gil or my rusty ball. Rusty iron, whatever it is. Okay. You can fit like 2 more tries in. Come on, Van. You're supposed to be good at seeing these things. That's like your whole persona. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. And nothing. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what? 99% of gamblers give up before they make it big. Okay. Okay, I know how to lick my wounds. I know how to shuffle back with my tail in between my legs in shame. It's fine. Yes, please. All right, we still haven't opened up any other routes for the last sister either. I think it's the last sister. Give me the cutscene so I can skip. Now to learn how to do that. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's right. Gotta talk to him. Headed into town. Yes. All right. I don't think... Before we head back, I don't think there was anything I could really buy here. Maybe a couple of like extra gambits. How am I doing? Oh wow, that's a lot of gambit slots. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, well, let's take a look. Status effects. I mean, we might as well get all of the HP stuff. All the battle ores are good. Ooh, that's gonna help. That's gonna help. I'm gonna make sure we're also getting our accessories. Maybe some new gear. Ooh, new shields. Ooh. Okay. We'll go ahead and get shield block. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. All right, Baltier. What do we still need to get for you? Guess some extra gambit slots aren't bad. It's really more... The gambit slots I really am more worried about on Pinello. Ghillie boots. Always go with the ghillie boots. HP is never a bad choice. Okay, he does do a lot of healing. Fran, what are we gonna do with you? Defeating a foe. Let's restore more HP. They all kind of go on their own way, right? Strength when HP is full. That seems pretty good. He's usually one of my backliners. That's fine. Let's go cheap gambit slots first. There we go. Let's do one. What do we got? So these I can only pick like what, 3 of them? So I've been waiting on those. I've been waiting just a little bit just to wait and see. See which ones are good, which ones are bad. Etc, etc. Keep gambit slots first, and I really only need one with him. Dominating Darkness. That seems really cool. That's a really intense name. Where's your battle lore at, though, my friend? There we go. That's really what we want. Doesn't really use a whole lot of shields, does he? I think I've got him with a two-hander on right now. Okay. Alright, Ash. Ash, you need a lot. You need quite a few gambits. Okay. More armor is always good too. Up to 3 quickening license from those available on the board. I don't know what Northwind's Glow does, so we're gonna hold out on that for now. Where's your battle lore? You have battle lore. Let's see. Could have sworn she did. It's probably gonna be over here. Yeah, see. Our little shields. There's some of the cheaper armor too. I mean, you can see how much I've been grinding. I mean, 100 enemies is a lot, really, no matter what you're doing. There we go. So yeah, it went pretty well, I would say. All right, Pinello. Yeah, we need you to have a lot of gambits because you were really doing the grand majority of everything here. Session. He did not get as much. That's okay. Ooh, Confusing Faith. Here we go. There we go. All right, so now we're in a good spot. Let's go ahead and save it up. I don't know why, because I could have just waited until I did the actual teleport. That's okay. Let's take a look at our gambits. Yeah, see, she's got a little bit of everything right now. It's great. Blind protect. Do shell. Okay, cool. I'm liking this. Alright, teleport to the Ogre Yensa Sand Sea, and off we go. Alright, so before we actually jump in and do the actual important story stuff, let me get some coffee, get caffeinated. Maybe even pick up a soda while I'm in there for later. And then, yeah, we will be getting to it. So, we'll be here a bit. We'll be here a bit. Bear with me. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Got my coffee. Got my soda for later. Even if it's, you know, a little warm, I'm not opposed to drinking warm soda. Really, as long as it's got caffeine, that's all I'm worried about. I don't think there was really a whole lot that I got. So I think we will be okay. Well, empty-handed. Ah, so that's like for monks. Okay. I think there was really a whole lot else really worry about, so we're just gonna keep going. We might have to farm here for a bit. We'll just wait and see. So she doesn't have anything that she can wear offhand. That's okay. All right, let's go. Yeah, who knows if this will be easier, harder, what? Hey, at least there's like a little grass. It's not a complete wasteland. That's already a step up. All right, we're gonna slow it down a bit here too. Hello, help, help me, help a brother out. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Nice, nice. All right, so you guys know the drill. We gotta scope it all out. We want to make sure we're not missing anything. Apparently, there's some good stuff in some of these treasure chests, but as you know, as expected, some of them are much lower drop rates than others. But I did not take a look to see if there was anything else in terms of like super bosses or anything. Also got that whole section up north. That's a separate entrance we could have come down, and that's fine. We'll scope them all out. We got to go everywhere. No shortcuts here, my friend. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go north first. I know that leads me back, so at the very least, we'll have all that secret uncovered. And Pinello, just you stay where you're at. She's not leaving the party. Yeah, I knew there'd be something here. Come on, it's just a desert. How hard can it be? You know, you drive around a little bit. Just find like a KOA or something for the night. You'll be okay. You got the cool little cabins. I mean, if you need, like, stop at a Love's, you know? Take a shower there. Make some friends. Make some friends in the shower. Okay. Oh, you sneaky. Oh, you sneaky. There we go. Weird that I have to wait for that to pop up. I mean, really, it's all XP. I'm not super worried. I mostly want to make sure that I'm almost over leveled for whatever's coming next. Okay. Actually. Ally status, sleep, bonk. There we go. Look at that. That's some big brains. That's some big brains. And we still don't know where to find high potions either. Like, I was looking up a little bit. Not too much. I don't want to spoiler myself, like, on the story or anything. But, you know, I was looking at, like, some of the ultimate weapons and that kind of stuff. And, yeah, apparently there is going to be, like, some kind of crafting mechanic at some point. So, you know, there's that to look forward to. Some of the ultimate weapons you got to craft. But we are, like, nowhere near any of that right now. Still got a long way to go. Okay, nothing back here. Fine, be that way. I wonder if this upper area also has like a little like oasis for me to like save and all of that. Oh. More importantly, if it does it have different items? Okay. Ooh, 2 chests. 2 chests. We're living large. We're living large now. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, I guess we could speed up a little bit while we're just kind of running through the desert. We haven't hit any of the story stuff yet. We're just killing these guys. The Urutan. They hit a little harder. Not much, but a little bit. Go. Okay, got the tomatoes back. Good to know. Well, there goes my good chain of all of the Urutan. That's fine. Yeah, it was a good, you know, doing the grinding was a decent way to learn how the chaining and stuff works. Like, I didn't know that the higher chains also gave you, like, better loot and stuff. But yeah, once you hit certain chains, like, you're really flying. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it. Why not? Sand scale bank. This one wanted help. Tell me. Pretty strong. Maybe you get to have a swing at the thing. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. You found some treasure of the Sand Sea too. Might be able to reclaim. Okay. Did I pick up that hunt? I don't know if I did. I know that the Adamantoise was like my next one. Oh, so I gotta go to the Coos Skygrounds. Well, all the hunts and stuff I can do later. That's fine. That'll be an off-stream thing. Or maybe like a wrapping up near the end. Okay, yeah. Right. Like, I don't know. I think trying to take down Yamsa would be kind of cool. I don't know about Ultima or Omega. I can't remember which one it is in this game as the ultimate boss. It might be Omega. That one's like level 99. I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. And it has like a guaranteed insta-kill attack. So, you know, that's great. But, Yasmat, I feel like might be kind of cool. Might be kind of fun. That one's only, I think, level 60 or something, so maybe within the range of doable. But, you know, it's a lot of grinding to get to that point, and I have to make sure that I have certain items, like, in my inventory. That's why I've been keeping all of the stuff that I've been getting from the hunts. Okay. Right. Back down we go. I guess we can check. Like I said, some of these chests apparently have some pretty good, like, armor. So if they respawn every time I enter, or have a chance to respawn, then we should check it out. Just in case. Also money. Yeah, money's good. Hey, a high pot, there we go. Right now, those are my most precious commodity. In fact, did we ever change our gambits around? I don't know if we did. Yeah, how many high pots do I even have? Only 11? Okay, we'll just keep it at normal potions for now then. They're not going to really help all that much. I'm starting to get enough HP where it's not even an issue, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to go down and check south. Oh! It's an Urutan eater. I don't think I have anyone with like fire or anything. If it wants to keep focusing on the Urutans, that's fine too. Whoa. Alright, not too bad. Hope said it was distracted the entire time. Nice. Urutan Eater has fallen. Oh, is that a rare? I guess it was a rare. Bestiary. Whoa. Beast Titanois. Huh. The Urutan Exile. Nice. Interesting that it's got question marks on it. Huh. Okay. Wonder if that was my hunt mark or not. Guess I'll find out later. I don't get credit if I didn't talk to him beforehand, though. I didn't think that they could pop beforehand. It's fine. Anything? Nothing? Alright. Down we go. There we go. I mean, Fran's Cure is still pretty strong, too. Kind of surprising. And, you know, I've got Penelo as the backup. I've got her set to cast Kira, which is like party-wide, which is nice. I did not expect it to be party-wide. I thought it was just like a single fatty heal. Alright. Like, I want to know... I gotta be deciding, like, at some point... like, where I'm gonna slot in, like, a black mage or something, right? Because, as you would expect, they're probably pretty powerful. But I feel like everyone's got, like, a pretty good loadout right now. I kind of like what everyone's doing. Okay. You there. Stop in the name of the law. Oh god, there's so many of them. Ah. Alright. Yeah. I was expecting the grind to 100 to be a lot worse than it was. I mean, as you can see, they go down really fast. It's not too bad. It's just, it's a lot of loading and reloading. Trying to get them to spawn in some decent places, but when you do it, you basically stick on the upper platforms like this, and you're fine over in that last section. Alright, let's get all of this uncovered. Alright, what secrets does this area hold? Alright. Man, these guys drop a lot of Phoenix Downs. They must know something I don't. Hey. Whoa there. You stop that. Jumping out like that. Ruining my chain. Okay. I don't even know if the thing was like a chain specific thing. I don't think you had to get a chain of 100. I think you just have to kill 100. I think it can kind of be whatever you want them to be. Alright, well, this is at least a nice change of pace, I guess. Bossler, what are you doing down there? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, there we go. Keep forgetting that I've got him as a guest on the party. Okay, let's get all this unlocked. We gotta go check down whatever that south arrow is. Oh. He just melted. Oh, I guess I do have the one-hit KO dagger on, don't I? Fair. Alright, where's that gonna lead? Where do you lead, my friend? Yay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, it is kind of nice being able to, like, go through here at this point without really having to worry about damage. Between all of the cures and their drops of everything, like, I'm really in no danger, and I kind of dig it. I am, however, going to be switching some out. I'm gonna take out Bran and put in Ash. Cool. Get her leveled back up. What are you guys? What are you guys? You're new. Hey. Nice. Huh. Kind of neat looking. Ooh, that's a lot of gil. You popping up here. A lot of windstones. A lot of birds. Ugh. Nice. Okay, not that they're really any more of a problem. Alright, so far all of these chests have been mostly money. Not even like a huge amount, just a little. Alright, it looks like another cave. We'll see what dangers await. Might be my death. I guess we're gonna find out. Another branch of everything we've already seen. Oh, more slimes. It's not that they're hard, they're very annoying. These guys got a little bit more to them. Okay. Nice. Good job, Pinello. Yeah, getting that gambit helped a lot. It looks like it just loops around. Okay. Alright, Ash does not have as much MP though. We gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. Alright. Guess we can just circle back around. Make sure we get everything. Alright, as long as I can get them down before they do the split, should be alright. That way. Can't go that way. Man, I can't go down any of these places. So I guess this is gonna be like stuff for later. Curious. Very curious. Yeah, there must be some kind of puzzle or something that I'm just missing on all that. Which is fine. It's okay. Alright, Bagoli. We really need to get Penella Dispel as well at some point. I think she can learn it. Nice. These guys. We're making good progress. How, oh, Van already leveled up. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna move. Here we go. Yeah, get Boltier up. Nice. Get that. Focus on these guys. Oh, 2 chests. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I mean, really, Vossler's doing most of the work. That sound effect of the cannon fire me? There's something else going on. Alright, so now we are back on the correct path. Okay. We've explored as much as we can explore for now. Nella's gonna be... She's gonna be so tanky after all of this. I mean, I guess if you want anyone like over leveled, it's gonna be your healer, just in case. All right. I feel like whatever's down at the I feel like whatever's down at the end here is like another one of those like rare enemies, but I don't know what I need to do to spawn it. Yeah, there's Kira. There it goes. Yeah, I knew there'd be a fish down here. Not putting me at the end of a boardwalk and not having one of these guys pop up. I know your tricks, game. Ooh, balance. All right, so what was balance? Inventory. I am assuming it is a spell. It's not. Okay. I mean, I guess we can auto sort. There we go. Gotta balance moat. Oh, it's a time magic. Okay. All right. I'm down with that. Not opposed to learning time mage. I don't know if it's any good in this game or not. Go. All right. Like, I've been having fun in FF14 with the Oracle in the Occult Crescent, but I do want to start learning some of the other ones soon. I think Time Mage would be a lot of fun. Alright, any chests? Nope. Ooh. These birds just rolling out of nowhere. There we go. That's right, roll away. You're afraid. Keeping up the fine tradition as well of using the same model with different colors. They truly learned from the MMO sphere by this point. Okay. Obviously, we got to go north and check that out. Doesn't lead anywhere, but it's something. Nice, nice. All right, and then after that, we will be on our way to the tomb. Whatever's involved in there. Some king or other. We'll let Pinello do her thing. Get everyone up. Then I don't think we've got anything to dispel slow yet. It's okay. God damn, so many of these traps, man. Why are there so many traps? Okay. I guess I can switch in both, or... There we go. Put Bosch back in. Okay. Fetch is just gonna have to work. At least Van can see the traps. Pinello. Officer's now 24. Nice. I wonder if that's... Is he ever gonna actually join our party? Is all of this grinding that we're doing going to affect him if he does? Gonna be a situation like Quagmire discovering the internet. All right. What are you doing back there, man? Ooh. Ooh, and a teleport stone. I needed that. An embroidered tippet. Alright, so what does the embroidered tippet do? Doubles XP earned. Okay. Alright now. Alright. I see you. Well. You just pass that around to everybody, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know it was that good. I don't know if everyone's got it yet, but we gotta put it on. And I guess I could put it on Pinello. Really just launcher. Okay. See, the problem is with most of the accessories, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna forget that they exist. I don't really mess with the equipment screen all that much. I don't like having to constantly change things out, right? Okay. It also doesn't help that I feel like a lot of the accessories that I've seen so far, they're not great. You got the one that like reduces your XP to 0. Like, I don't know about that. Got a lot of gold needles. Alright, what? There's got to be something that spawns back here, I assume. Nice. Maybe this is like one of the hunt areas, I assume. Only thing I could figure. I'm getting the impression, just so far from playing the game, that if you are going to be doing a lot of the hunts and a lot of the in-game stuff, you're going to be backtracking to a lot of these areas a lot. Which, I mean, you do that quite a bit in a lot of Final Fantasies, but I feel like it's been a couple since that's really been a thing. I mean, we did a little bit of it in 10. It wasn't, I don't think it was excessive, right? But here I feel like it kind of returns to the traditional Final Fantasy scope of like, yep, get ready to see the same 5 areas a bunch of times. Which I'm not mad about. It gives me an excuse to go back here. Change some things up. Find some secrets. All right. Yeah, like 9, I feel like we didn't really return to many areas. Like, you return to some of the cities a fair amount. But, like, the actual open world areas, not a ton. 7, you barely do it at all. There we go. 8. We don't talk about 8. We don't talk about 8. Yeah, this feels a lot more like what we were doing with like 6 and 5. The old schools. All right, up we go. All right, what's in this tomb? Oh, hello. Friendly seller. Going to the Valley of the Dead, I'll give you some advice. The avian there is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. How to ask? They don't speak our tongue. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. Nice. Heavy lance we don't have. Longbow we can put that on Fran. Nice. Serious. Oh, I didn't know we did not have that yet. Okay. Chopper. Oh, it does sap. Nice. Thing rod. Oh, on hit regen. Oh. Interesting. We're gonna give that a shot. Okay. What about anything else? Okay. Oh, this is where I can get some high pots. Good to know. Okay. Let's sell some of this stuff first. Or not to sell my good things. There we go. Right. Spiral horn. Okay. Feel like we got quite a few of those. What about armor? That's a tough one. Buy 3 heavy coats, maybe? Okay. And I don't have enough for all of that, and that's fine. So let's see here. Both here, we need to put Sirius on you. Okay. Nice. Bran, you got a new bow. I don't think we got anything for you. Okay. So... Wonder what else I can do. Ally, HP less than 70. Put an attack. There we go. And I think that'll be good. Maybe not less than 70. That might be too much. All the self stuff too. I mean, I guess we can do any. Yeah, we'll give that a shot and just see how it goes. Yeah, we gotta find out how to talk to guys. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to talk to the Urutan. We know the Moogle saw one that we can talk to. Let's buy some high pots. 6 will be fine. It clears out most of our inventory, but that's okay. We can sell. I'm not going to get rid of the Mage Masher quite yet. I like all these like one-hit KO kind of things, right? Okay. Oh, well, that can petrify on hit. Well, we'll save that then for now. Don't think there was anything else. It's fine. We'll go in. We'll see if maybe one of those guys pops up. Yes. We'll save it. Nice. All right, the Tomb of Wraith Wall. Here we go. Don't know if we'll be able to make our way back or not. Might have been a bad idea to save that in that slot. I was like dug into the mountain. Okay. Is it gonna let me go back? Yeah, it does let me go back. Okay. Nice. That at the very least creates an auto save, so okay. This looks like a boss. Like I need to go talk to the Moogle, but I didn't see any other Urutan around. Curious. And it's fine. We'll fight our way back. We don't have a save point here yet, so that's it's okay. It's okay. I want to go back and talk to that Moogle. It has got to know something that I don't. I mean, we killed the Urutan Eater, right? Maybe that was part of it. What way do I need to go? Yes, we gotta go. We gotta keep going north. I see. I mean, a lot of this we can skip too. Like we went all the way around trying to get everything. We don't got to do that this time. Is Pinello? Oh yeah, it's under 50. Got it. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea where this puzzle, what I need to do here. But I kind of like it. Like, it feels like it's not going to be a terribly difficult thing to figure out. But it's also like kind of a nice little puzzle. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's a mystery, but it's not It's not too obscure. We got a hint somewhere. It's just I didn't see the Urutan that was talking to the Moogle. Let's go back and like look around a little bit more, right? To see if we can't find it this time. Okay. Like it's not like we found like a translator or anything. But obviously this this Moogle can talk to him. Right? Ace. I haven't seen anything else pop up on the mini-map either. Alright, we're up to a 22 chain. We're getting the good loot now. There we go. By good loot, I guess a lot of earthstones. But hey, it's money. We still had a couple of things of armor we still needed to get. So, you know, I'm cool with that. Oh, big monies. Look at that. And it's going to get ruined by these tomatoes up here. That's okay. And I guess I can train to zone it. Whee! It'll run on by. Ah, the chain died. That's okay. Amazing. Before, he just went by. He was looking for that treasure for you. Unusually kind of him. He is headed for the Ogir Yensa Sand Sea. We got autosaves. It's okay. Alright, so now we gotta find this guy. Wonder where he went. I don't think he went, I don't think he went down into any of the caverns, did he? Guess we can go check the caverns. Oh, there we go. What you up to, buddy? Find the treasure of the Sand Sea. Where is he going? Okay. Back down we go. All right. This is kind of a cool little quest. Like it's not marked anywhere. I wasn't expecting that. Was this like the queen? Clearing of the Urutan Yensa. Truly rare occurrence, Kupo. They're kind of creepy looking. Kupopo? What's happening? I'm going to execute him. Why? No. He'll be at large if it weren't for his plea for help. Oh, I got shamed. Got shamed. You seek the aid of none. Yeah, we'll tell that to the 3 that got destroyed by the adamantoise. No! Aw. Must pay the honor price. There can be no forgiveness. Destroy you too, but I am merciful. Also, it's a Moogle. They're kind of slippery like that. Oh, we're gonna have some words with these guys. Wouldn't have been happy back with his clan, I'm sure of it. He left a flower. Care to see one blooming in the sand sea? Bunch of berries hang from the flower. XII berries, got it. Particularly dangerous avian known as the Garuda. Oh, Garuda. Garuda. All right, now I see where we're going with this. Now the big question is it something that happens automatically, or am I gonna have to like toss the item at it? That's the other question. Tested by the avian known as Garuda. Okay, but we only have one. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. Just have to fight our way back and to go from there. All right. You guys, I got some words with you. He was just being friendly. Trying to help. Right. I guess I should turn the attack gambit off on Penelo, shouldn't I? Because she's casting regen on all of the enemies. That's probably not what we need. There we go. She doesn't really have any kind of like... She doesn't really have like any offensive magic. So we'll just have to play around with it and see. Like how she's just like on auto attack the entire time. Right. There we go. Alright, it's good to know how this works though for when I want to start using like shell and protect. Right. Lily's just doing her thing. Okay, we can turn that off. We'll do it ally below 70. There we go. Right, I think we've got enough regens for everybody right now. I think we'll be all right. Whoa, whoa now. Alright, Pinello, we gotta figure out what you're doing here. Ally below 50. There we go. Alright. I think she's done. I think she's done for now. Yeah, that's kind of tricky to set up with her gambits. Cause it's just gonna cycle like auto attacking. I guess we can just have her hang back. I imagine she wasn't really doing all that much, like damage wise, having her actually attack like normal guys. So okay. What else does she have? Magic wise. Akira, raise. I already have all that on. Protect. Chill. That's an interesting makeup. It's gonna take me a bit to really kind of figure out the ins and outs of it. How to white mage. I mean, it's not like having regen on all of these guys was really hurting all that much. But I don't want to give a boss regen. They're going to be getting a lot more HP out of it. Okay. But hey, at the very least, we're doing okay. XP wise. How are we doing? Bosch and Fran need leveled up a little bit. Nice, nice. All right. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing for now. Okay. But it's weird it's not working on the guest. It's working on Vossler for some reason. Wonder if like guest is its own set of gambits. If it has a full line and just like a party member does. Yep. Go. Oh, don't kill him. There we go. This should do it. Here we go. Okay. Okay, Pinello. We gotta get you figured out. There we go. Yeah, it's all order of operations. It's trying to figure this out. There we go. Here we go. Hello, what are you doing? What are you doing? I feel like maybe switching over to this weapon was not the best of options. If we're really looking at it, probably not the best. Okay. Soldier's cap. Winged helm. Ooh, there's a lot of good options. There's a lot of good options. Yes. All right. I don't have enough. We're gonna get Pinello up and running because I feel like she just did not have a whole lot to start with. So let's take a look at these gambits. Let's see if there is something I can do to try and figure this out. I guess we can just clear it out. I don't know. All right, in we go. We'll see what happens. How we all at? Okay, Fran could use a little boost. That's okay. All right, what's this Garuda look like? Boo, it's just a normal bird. Boring. All right, that turned it on in rage. Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I feel like we might be a little over leveled. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, yeah, that was... I don't know if that was worth doing the side quest, but you know, we didn't see what happened if we didn't use the berries. I don't know, maybe it gets a shield or something. I don't know. Nice. Hit me with that fanfare. We haven't heard it enough this game. Congratulations. You defeated a bird. The ancient device stirs. All right, so we're trying to find a thing that proves Ash is the princess. How will this go? Hello, Fran.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here, he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
As one expects.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Balthier, you're so cool, man. I love Balthier. He's a lot of fun. All right, and it's a teleport location. That's nice. All right. So how we doing? Okay. I'm liking the makeup. It's, man, dungeon after dungeon. Because I feel like the Sand Sea itself is kind of a dungeon. Right? Touch the device. All right, more puzzles ahead. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. You know me in puzzles, it doesn't go well. What's that thing? You need find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off your whisk to you know not where. Finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Alright, well, the map time, I guess. Leads us back up. Oh. Hello. I just noticed something. Look at that. Hello, fellow travelers. All it takes to hold such a thing. Kind of weird that we didn't get anything from the giant bird, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll live. Go ahead and get all this uncovered. But it is good that we know that they come back out here too. So whenever I need to touch up my weapons and armor here in a second, we'll see how much anything in here is worth, but might not be bad. Blow out my candle. Here we go. It's been burning a while. I don't like to burn them all in one. Okay. Alright, so we have to touch the device. I don't have any other options. Got it. Ooh, statue's not gonna like that. Okay. Is this another boss? Alright, so this is this game's version of a demon wall. Got it. Kinda cool.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Oh, it is literally a demon wall. Okay. I feel like fighting is the way to go. Hey. All right, it was a little much. That's fine. No. To like that, this is like the only time we've ever actually get like an actual death animation. Kind of neat. Gotta be a way to stop it though. Weston. Read the inscription. Let's craft arm to guard we his tomb. Say one unto the other. I guess we're meant to run. I guess that's what we're gonna do. All right, off we go.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
I don't think we're meant to beat this. That's all right. Later, after leveling up a bit and finding the way back, I'm sure there's gonna be the teleport crystal in here somewhere that'll take us. Another one.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
What's the deal here? The flames follows it their shadow, never straying. Do nothing. Okay. Halts its advance. Nice. All right. Okay, I see. Doom. Doom? Alright, this one's a lot easier. Significantly easier. Right. Bossler, no, XII. He did so much TPS too. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It's easy when you got the braziers. Nice. Alright, I guess Vossler's just, you know, he's in the Phantom Zone now. Never coming back. Sorry, Ash. We tried. Yeah, how do you even clear X Zone? Does it come back? I don't know. Well, that seems like a problem for later me. Nothing. Like, I'm guessing I can't just, like, Phoenix down him, huh? Yeah. He's in the zone. He's in the X zone. And I'm guessing there's not a way for me to go back. Not yet, anyways. Alright, now's the actual dungeon. Kinda, I like the demon wall design in this one. It's kinda neat. Can only be cured after leaving the area. Good to know. He's back. That's all we need to do is open a door.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit.
Yeah, man, what's it going to be doing down here?
And he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Man, she's a princess. She knows. Alright, any treasure chests? No? Okay. Ooh, a map? Map? Map. Hooray. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Touch the device. Would you the only way to figure it out is to D. Does this take me back to the front? It does. All right, good to know. All right, let's heal up and go back in. Done. Okay. Please tell me it takes me... Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, let's see how confusing this place is. Okay, that's it's a thing, I guess. Well, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go both, right? So let's just do it. I just do it. Okay. We're gonna go lower path first. I'm feeling good with it. If it lets me, I don't even know if it's gonna give me a choice. Okay. Ooh, but there's treasure. Okay, well, I guess we gotta check the lower path too. I'll spend an extra 5 minutes for money. You there. How about you drop something good? Something I could sell to those guys outside. Windstone, not what I was thinking, but you know what? That's fine. Ooh, vanish. Hey. Right. Bosh, you're taking a long time to level up, buddy. I need to switch Fran in here at some point. Get her some XP. Alright, how bad is this gonna be? Could be real bad. Oh, these guys. I know these guys. Could it be? Could it be almost time for math? We're about to find out. Walkthroughs, okay. Oh, these guys. I'm used to them, like, expanding and blowing up on me. I mean, I guess if we're in here, I don't know if everything here is considered undead. Like, I don't know if the Regos are. If they're all considered undead, then I can turn the turn Pinello's attack back on because regen will kill him. Yeah, see, I never knew that the mob from Amarot was from FF12. Kind of neat. I dig it. Ally status. Petrify. Use a golden needle. Cool. Imagine that. Look at that. Why is her Cura not going off? We'll just have to go with that. And I guess 70% is a lot lower than I thought. Okay. Actually, come to think of it. I wonder. Do I have any other cheap Gambit slots? I don't think I do. Alright, 70 it is. Cool. I'll worry about everyone else's Gambits after we're done with this dungeon and, like, really want to set up. Oh, undead. There we go. There we go. I knew there had to be a gambit for that somewhere. All right, now we're cooking. Look at me learning how this game works. This 20-year-old game. Nice. And the candles don't even buy it, like, do anything. Kind of rude. Hmm. Come on, drop something good. Okay. Alright, so the birds are not undead. And small feathers go for a decent amount. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to get the rest of those in a second. Yeah, that regen does some work. They're actual chests. Okay. Nice. No mimics. Good to know. I don't like the sound of the scurrying. It worries me. It's just such a creepy sound, and I don't know. The hotel has been overrun with cicadas lately. I hate cicadas. I hate cicadas. Like, I don't like most bugs. They frighten me. But cicadas in particular are the worst. Ooh, nice. I don't know what that did. Whoa, ghosts. Alright, oil, I don't know what that does. I guess that we're about to find out. Probably bad. Oh, yeah. Real bad. Sets you on fire. Good to know. Alright, I'm guessing this teleports me to the other side. I don't want to do yet. Well, maybe we can figure it out. Oh, it just takes me back. Okay. Well, we want to clear out the rest. Might as well. I mean, I'm not particularly worried, if we're being honest. I'm not super concerned about anything in here killing me. I don't know if oil goes away eventually. If it doesn't, we eventually go back to the middle anyways. But yeah, like the entire front entrance of our hotel has been taken over by cicadas. They're large, they're ugly, they're loud. And like, my thing with bugs is I don't like them flying around my face. If they're just kind of hanging out, it's fine. But like, very large, unpredictable bug flying at my face and screaming the entire time. Not exactly my idea of a fun time at work. It's bad. It's real bad. No! Get Bosch back up. God, he's still got oil on him too. That's weird. Alright though, we got some money. All right. We can go back outside and hope that that doesn't reset all of this stuff. Get up the healing stone. Nice. I don't know if we've got anything that gets rid of oil. Eye drops. Oh, handkerchiefs. Okay. Well, we're already close to the save point anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, if it doesn't reset everything, that's kind of wild for a Final Fantasy dungeon. I'm used to, like, not being able to leave, right? Oh. Nice. All right. Now I'm not going to worry about the extra armor and all of that quite yet. I figure if I'm not having any problems here, then we can just keep saving the money for afterwards and buy whatever comes next, right? That seems to be the way to do it. I mean, we know that demon wall's there. Can't we just, like, drop this statue on it? That not an option? Oh, here we go. All right. Which one are we going to? Looks like we're going to the top one first. Oh, I should actually attack. I didn't realize we killed the other one so fast. There we go. He's only 21. Come on, man. Don't be cheap. Did it put me? Yes, it put me where I wanted. But oh no, zombies! Ace. I wonder if it spawns more enemies on the second platform you visit. A solid stone. Solid snake? By the way, I just saw that they put up the Master Collection. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. So that might be an option. We've got a lot of games to catch up on. But that could be an option. I've never really considered it, but yeah. Now that they're out there. I've heard MGS4 is really good. Everyone seems to be talking about it right now. These lanterns, they mock me. Hey, it actually dropped something. Look at that. Alright, how we doing? Okay. Finally switch Ron back in. There we go. Okay, Fran, do your thing. Try this new bow. Okay, there's fewer treasure chests over here. Haven't seen many. I guess I could go back and buy some gold needles. I didn't realize we were going to be going through them like this. And a handkerchief. Hey, I'll take that. All right. Oh, poison. We haven't seen poison in a while. All right now. God, Penelo's got so much MP. She doesn't even have to think about it. Just cast. Don't think, just cast. She's a real poster. Ooh, what are you? Soldier's cap. Okay. We'll go ahead and do it. Here we go. No! Zombie mage. Oof. I feel like these are less scary than the other ones. Okay. Hutch. Okay, well, what happened? Did anything happen? I can't really tell. Well, we'll just keep going. This opened up, so it's gotta take us somewhere. Right. Why do I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this wasn't much of a puzzle. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? Okay. Treasure chest? Really? Really? Well, onward. Nice. I mean, we're getting some good XP. That's all I'm really worried about. Okay. Just hoping that, you know, the next boss or whatever. Now that we're starting to get to these bosses that have gimmicks and stuff. Hoping it's not going to be too bad. Alright, well, here we are again. Ooh, dispel. Hello. Hello. Is that something she can cast? I guess we're gonna find out. It is. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're rolling. Man, they were really relying on you having oil on, didn't they here? Hmm. Okay. There it is. There it is. Now I can see the traps too. He gets double XP. This is gonna go real fast. Stupid bats. Bossler. There you go. Ooh. Item. All right. Touch the device. Okay, well that didn't take us anywhere new or exciting, so... Alright, well let's heal up at the very least. Okay. All right. Sell. All right, not the serpent skin. Anything but the serpent skin. There you go. Foul flesh. All right, foul flesh is in vogue right now, I guess. 143. Nice. Ooh, bizarre goods. Iron forged blade. Sure. Sure. Also sure. Okay. Right. What can we get? Yes. All right. Put on my robe and wizard hat. Alright, but I don't have enough for the winged helms. That's okay. Alright, who did not get the soldier's cap? Oh. I don't think going back would do anything. But we've got both of these up and running. How do we use them to go anywhere? Yeah, like I can't touch that to open it back up. Like the only other thing that I can think of doing is going back to the back room. But I don't remember a teleport crystal here. Yeah, see? Nothing. This is done. Do I take out this demon wall now? Like, what's going on? And see, it didn't open up this time. But what is going on? What is going on here? Why do I feel like that's supposed to do something? There's not like another terminal. Like, yeah, I feel like this is definitely a thing. We gotta open up the stairwell. How? Here we go again. Like, the only other thing that I can think of is that we gotta beat the we have to beat the demon wall. And I guess we can give it a shot. I don't know if we got enough HP to do it. I feel like we've leveled up a bit, right? Yeah, we'll just have to do it. See if there's something behind it, maybe. All right, let's try. Let's go. Well, that ain't working. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can't switch him out. It's fine. Fran will be okay. I got X-zoned. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. No. Okay, Valley of the Dead. Back in. Okay, I thought it had an inscription. Nothing. Let's see. try going back here, but it wouldn't let me touch the gemstone again. See, you go over here, it doesn't do anything. Also, the map is all kinds of weird right now. Oh. Hello. Huh. I guess I went down the wrong path. I just saw down and it was like, okay.
Underground?
Not
The mist.
fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Well, one of us has brains among the two. He's gonna sit there and take that, Vaughn. Let me go check this out first. See what this little thingy is. Treasure. Worth it. Okay. That seems like it should have been a trap. That's okay. More treasure. Ooh, a blood sword. License needed blood sword. Okay. That's fine. Petrify on hit. I don't think he's got blood sword. It's fine. It's fine. Usually those are pretty good. It's a little bit different. I'm assuming sap is... I'm assuming sap is what it traditionally does in all of the other FFs that we've done. Is that it steals HP, right? Okay. Yeah, I assume that's what it does. Wonder who has blood swords as an option. Have to take a look at the old Moogles. Change some licenses. Alright, how bad is this gonna be? What do we got? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Clock time. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Belias. Can I steal anything from you? Hello, old friend. Couldn't steal. Okay. Hey, an Ares gem. That's what we wanted. Nice. Very nice. Van is gonna get so much HP from this, or XP. Yeah, we should be fine. Dispel on Belias. Look at that. Look at us. No! 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 Look for the slower clock. That didn't really do much. I was expecting more. Nice. Nice. If only it were that fast in roulette. If only. Ooh. Magicite. What does this do? Hain the Esper, Bolias the Gygus. Hooray. I don't know how to use them yet.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
The Nemo?
My
They're
family
friendly
tells
guys.
a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
I mean, he was pretty
Is
easy to
that
beat.
so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
I don't know if he'd really go up against a judge. How do I use them? How do I use them? Mist. Shades of black. Grace Gem represents the ideals that live in a man's heart. Well, obviously we got to keep that. Shades of black. Cast a random black magic on one foe. Oh, nice. What about you? Yeah, I wonder how we summon them then. Maybe I have to be in combat, I don't know. A little different. I mean, we're still starting with like the fire guy, but it's a little different not having Ifrit as my first summon. It's been Ifrit or Shiva for like ever. A little different. Read the description. By other means, return back to this place. We can touch the waystone. Oh, it remains asleep. Okay. That's good. It's not accidentally sending me back before it's my time. There it is. That's what we needed.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
Did she at least get like a magical girl transformation? She proves that she's the princess. Be pretty sweet.
What?
Well, it knows it's you. Oh. Hello.
Wrestler.
When do we meet Agrius? That's the big question.
You will be avenged.
Was she the only one that could see it? Oh. Nice. Well, we know it's her. Dawn Shard. Reduces MP to 0. Nope. That's a big nope. Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay. Hey! Now we can go back. Touch the Waystone. Return us. So I can go back in and defeat this demon wall eventually. That'd be nice. Hooray, we did it. I have a feeling it's going to send me to a cutscene, but I don't want a cutscene yet. I don't want it yet. I want to summon Belias and defeat this demon wall. Yes. A strong mist prevents teleportation. Uh-oh. Sounds like a cutscene. All right. First things first. First things first. I got some revenge I gotta throw down. The question is, who gets to use it? Is it available to anyone, or like? All right, I guess we're gonna find out. Mist, nope. Mist, nope. Mist, nope. Ugh. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I guess it's going to be a certain license. I would have to assume. All right, well, this was a vain attempt. This was a vain attempt. It's fine. It's a shame Pinello can't use it. I wonder. We're gonna do some emergency medicine real quick. Here we go. Oh. All right. Well, you know, experiment failed, but we wouldn't have known if we didn't try. No. Ah. Blah. Right, well. Okay. Maybe I have to do the tutorial first. Maybe the impending cutscene is a tutorial on how to use the mist. All right, down we go. We don't have our friendly merchants. Oh, they knew. They were tracking us. All right, just summon the guy. Just summon the guy and blow them all away. Come on.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
What?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Vossler, you sneaky.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Got kind of a weird blue glow in his eyes.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
It's like that, huh? Not even putting up a fight. Come on, man. It's like two guys.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Still mad about that demon wall. Oh, this is a big boy. All right. I don't mind if I commandeer this one. Be a nice addition to the old Sky Pirate fleet.
Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
You're a cheater is what you are. Oh? Oh?
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran, what's going on?
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Okay.
Hold her down!
Also, why are Vieira like is so in tune with it, I wonder? Okay. Alright, Fran, go off.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up.
Okay.
I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
All right, I've had enough of you, man. I'm sorry, we got to put you down. I'm not getting NTR'd this
Why
game.
do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
All right, we can take out the swordsman first. They're easy. Oh, she's even got like the SSJ glow going on. That's kind of neat. I guess that's a berserk. I don't know if this is what I should be doing, but it's what I am doing. If I can steal anything from Vossler. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. I'm just curious. Still can't summon. Alright. It's alright. Canelo's just hanging back. Her time will come. Alright, all he had was a potion. Good to know. That's all he had on him this whole time. Alright. Oh, she lost her berserk status. Okay. Interesting. Wait, did she poison him? Do I even have poison arrows on? I guess I do. Alright. Penelo, you're not doing a whole lot right now, so we're going to have you dispel on Vossler. Little late. Little late, my friend. We got you now. Alright, Van can just kind of keep this up all day. He'll be alright. That's what you get. Do it, Ash.
Engine
Do it.
power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
Oh no, it didn't enter your overrun.
Disengage it at once.
Oh no.
Critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
All right, well, down with the ship he goes. That's what you get. Oh. There goes the ship. And I guess the Dawn Shard is just going to be down there in the wreckage somewhere. Oh, you know, that's something we got to go and get back. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, did it just release all of the espers? Okay. Ooh.
little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Okay. Well, hey, now I got a bunch of buddies I gotta go collect. They're just, you know, trapped in some stones. Is that the Dawn Shard? Yep.
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
All right, come on. Surely you'll let the princess through. Come on. If you do, I gotta prove myself too, but that's fine.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed.
Right.
Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself,
playing the long
even were she
game.
to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
That was just one judge. We got a bunch of others. We got Gabranth running around somewhere. So, all right. But hey, it's an entire fleet. That's a big win. That's a big win. And what of the small child? What of the weird young black mage who's just kind of hanging out? Ooh, floating Twinkies. All right. Oh, is this Arcadia? I have to assume so. It's definitely not Rabanastre.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises.
They're sitting at a big round table. That's how you know they're evil.
Sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow.
They put some lights in
Were
there,
Rosaria
man.
to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
I don't think Vane's gonna go down so easy.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
Oh, is there like a lot of brothers? Like way down the line.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Seriously, you're just not gonna like put some lights in there, like trying to make yourselves out as the good guys as you're sitting at a bunch of shadowy thrones. Thank you, Force Ghost. Keep it close to my heart. Also, are you going to teach me how to summon? That would probably be a little more helpful than just the stone. Seemed like there were a lot of espers floating around. Could probably use them. All right, so it's safe to assume it's been like a couple of months, a couple weeks at the very least.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady
4
Ash,
days. Okay, well, that answers my question.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
Tutorial time?
The Garif may know.
The Garif?
The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
No, that was her wedding ring. Come on, Balthier. You can have a heart, man.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Yeah, I like that Van and Pinello and Balthier and all them. Like, Balthier, I guess, like, he owns a ship. I guess he should be part of, like, all of this. But Van and Pinello are still kind of like street urchins that are
The Garif are
just kind of like hanging out.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Nice. Yeah, like, man, just like hanging out. They're like trying to plot an uprising with the princess, and he's just kind of there. No one really questions it. I mean, I'm fine with that. Plan provisioner. What can I buy? Obviously, I don't want to sell all the good stuff. Alright, well, right now, I gotta find a save point. Oh, I forgot we can do the Moogling. Let's go. Guess we can go to Westgate. Guess we can go to Westgate. We got a little bit going on over here. The airship dome. Try and get the bow again. Save. With that being said, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Being we've been at it a while. You know, it's only like 4 in the morning. It's okay. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I think the game's really kicking off now. It's kind of surprising. Like, I feel like we've been at it a while and we still haven't learned how to summon. They still don't have anything crafting wise. I feel like there's still a lot to go. But I am really enjoying this. So we will probably be doing more of this tomorrow whenever I wake up, whenever that happens to be. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good start to your weekend. Have a happy Saturday. I will see you at some point, probably in the evening. I haven't decided yet when. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.